Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody, on this Friday morning. Happy Friday. It is the 6th day of November. You'll probably need a jacket this morning. I just don't have one on right now. Temperatures have certainly moderated from earlier in the week. Remember, we had 2 mornings that were in the 30s, and now we are certainly in that warming trend mode. And the weekend forecast from the short term is warm and dry for the most part. I mean, the rain chances are not zero, but under 20% for the most part. We'll get into the details for you. But then what about next week? We're tracking that tropical system that you and I have been talking about for the last few days, named Eta. It's going to cause a miserable weekend, portions of Cuba and Florida and the Florida Keys, and then into the Gulf of Mexico early next week. National Hurricane Center says it could become a strong tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico. Then what? How strong does it get? Where does it aim? And what about the timing? Let's tell you what we know. Tropical Depression Eta has now left Honduras. It's over the open waters of the Caribbean and getting stronger. 35-mile-an-hour winds, now moving north at 8 miles per hour. Expected to become a tropical storm later on today. Air Force reconnaissance will investigate the system today. The system will interact with Cuba and South Florida and the Florida Keys over the weekend with very heavy rain and gusty winds. And then into the Gulf early next week as a strong tropical storm. Notice the intensity. Notice the big balloon on that cone. That is so unusual. That shows all the uncertainty. 65-mile-an-hour storm perhaps in the Gulf of Mexico, and then where does it go after that? The intensity forecast, most of the models take this as a strong tropical storm. I see one model takes it to hurricane intensity. Obviously, these forecasts will change as we go through time. The European ensembles like the idea of taking this towards the northern Gulf Coast, maybe the northeastern Gulf Coast, maybe the Florida Panhandle, perhaps. You can see the GFS ensembles doing about the same thing late next week towards Friday the 13th. So stay tuned, folks. We have several days to watch this, but we'll be watching with great interest. A warm day today. It'll be cloudy at times. I think we're dry today, and we got the 76 yesterday. This model trend says 78 today. I've got us closer to 77. So, a very warm day for early November, and we like this warming trend with a high today up to about 77. Some cloudiness. And tonight's low, look at the night's moderating. Overnight low temperature 63 and a little easterly breeze at 5 to 10 miles per hour today. Tomorrow, I think the rain chances are not zero. I have them 20% or less tomorrow, but it'll be cloudy at times, but warm for November. And we note that the GFS has Eta interacting with South Florida. That could be a nasty weekend on Sunday, and then into the Gulf of Mexico on Monday. Monday, I think we're still dry here and warm. We may tease 80 degrees or above. And then on Tuesday, there is Eta in the Gulf of Mexico, in the eastern Gulf of Mexico, heading generally in the direction of the northern Gulf Coast. I think we have a small rain chance Tuesday, a better rain chance on Wednesday as Gulf moisture continues to increase. And then let's summarize for you on the weekend. I've got the rain chances 20% or less tomorrow. It'll be cloudy at times over the weekend, and temperatures will be in the upper 70s. Lows at night in the 60s will be around 80 or above on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll put in small rain chances Tuesday and a better rain chance on Wednesday. As Gulf moisture continues to increase, this is what the GFS says for Thursday. You've got a tropical storm probably in the north central Gulf of Mexico heading towards the northern Gulf, perhaps making landfall on Friday the 13th. Don't take that to the bank because that certainly could change with time. I mean, in 2020, we just roll our eyes at stuff like another tropical system to deal with. We just roll with the punches in 2020 about every single thing. There's no video tomorrow because it's Saturday, but even on Saturday and Sunday, I'll get up real early in the morning and bring you up to date on the latest information on that tropical system with a blog update, all right? We'll be live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9, News Talk 93.1. They have something planned, I don't know what. And we'll be live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 as well. And your forecast whenever you want it across the dial every day of the year on the Blue Water family of stations. That's it. That's all I have for you this morning. Have a nice weekend. I'll keep you up to date.